Welcome back to Creatively Marked. I'm Ashley, and this video is to show you that anything is content. We had a pool party last weekend, so we had to spruce up the yard, and this was one of his little projects. In order to keep the dogs out, we had to get some of this landscape fencing, and we added it around so that the dogs do not trample the flowers. I think it came out so adorable. These are just some impatiens. They're purple in color. They have spread out so nicely. They just love this area, and they're so gorgeous and so beautiful. So if you need a flower for your flower beds that just grows really quickly, I would highly suggest you use some impatiens. Okay, now let's look at this flower bed. This area here in the corner of our yard was always just bare. We didn't really have anything here. Someone in our neighborhood posted that they were giving away these big beautiful hedges, and they were at the curb. So my husband got in his truck, drove over, and said, oh no, we need that for our yard. So we have these hedges. We planted them about 4 months ago, so they look like they're doing really well. We have some canna lilies that are doing amazing, and these things are really good because they actually make these bulbs and they grow from each other. So if you can see, there's like one little spot right here starting to grow, so it'll fill up in this whole area. And they make beautiful red and yellow flowers. We also have some more impatiens. Looks like we gotta water them. We have some petunias. So we have a nice little area here as well that my husband created. We had a stray cat that came last night. She jumped off the fence and she knocked down my light, so we're gonna have to fix that. And then we also have this little area my husband created, a little flower bed here. So we just had to spruce up the yard a little bit for our party, and there's our beautiful pool that we built about 4 years ago. Okay, so let me show you something else. So my husband decided that he was going to start planting tomatoes. So as he buys tomatoes from the grocery store, he saves the seeds. And we have a neighbor who works for this company that sells ice cream, and he's always giving away buckets. So my husband gets these buckets and he puts his tomato plants in there, and he has grown all these beautiful tomato plants. And look how cute. He has so many already on the plant. So today he worked on trimming them out. So if you watched this video all the way through, thank you. This video is to show you that anything can be content, and you don't need expensive equipment to get started. This video was recorded from my MacBook webcam, and I literally just walked my whole yard and talked about nonsense. So this is to show you that if you feel like you cannot start a YouTube channel, that is not true. You can talk about anything. My hair is a mess. I have no makeup on. This is me unfiltered. A lot of people use the excuse in life. We as humans use the excuse that I can't have a child right now because I'm not ready. I can't buy a car right now, I'm not ready. I can't do this because I'm not ready. I can't do that because I'm not ready. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can do it. You will never be ready. Like, what does that even mean? You will never be ready. So you don't need any fancy scripts. You don't need any fancy cameras. I have this microphone here, but you can get that anywhere. You don't have to have a fancy microphone. It just plugs right into your computer. There's no scripts. Like I said, today I said, you know what? I'm gonna just do a video about nothing and about randomness, and let's just see how it goes. Just to show people that you don't need a lot. You don't need to be perfect to start. You just really don't. I have a couple of different YouTube pages, and a couple of them are monetized. And I have one channel in particular that does pretty well. And in that niche, if I go and look around at the other content in that niche, I am criticizing myself all the time. Like, oh, I could be better. I could do this. I could do that. But you know what? This is what I've told myself. Stop. I just have to stop. There's no more comparing myself to anybody else, because of course, if you go look at other channels, you may think they could do it better. If you look at other people's editings, they do it better. I mean, even the videos that I put out, there's so many people who have such high level skills in editing videos that I just don't have. I don't have the time to learn it, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because my content is my content, right? Don't compare yourself to other creators, because you are unique in yourself, right? What you bring to the table is unique. I have a niche that I'm in, and I have some copycats. If I put out a video, they put out the video the next day, which is on the same topic. It used to infuriate me, and I would want to comment. My first reaction was like a knee-jerk reaction to comment on their videos, but I don't. And then you know what? It's a form of flattery. And I say thank you, right? When I see those videos, I'm like, thank you. You just have to always be running. Always be a step ahead. Don't let copycats, don't let the fact that you think other people are better than you deter you from starting your channel, because this could be life-changing for you. If you post the content and your channel gets monetized, do you realize how life-changing that could be for you? I mean, this could possibly mean like quitting your job, paying off debt, paying off your cars, maybe sending your kids to college. It can mean so much for so many people. Being fearful of posting the video is holding you back. I am the biggest advocate for individuals. I want to teach you the tools that I know, the little tips and tricks that I've done for my channels, I want to give to you. If you would have asked me a couple months ago if I would ever be on camera without makeup on, talking to the world, I would have said absolutely not. I don't even go to the grocery store without makeup on, much less talk to the world without makeup on. But I know that YouTube, like the puppies, there's another example of not being perfect. But to know that YouTube has the potential to change your life financially, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, nothing is gonna stop me from posting the content anymore. And I want you to understand that no one cares, right? If your hair is a mess, it's okay. People are gonna judge you no matter what. You can look beautiful, you can look like a model, you can look like you belong in a magazine. People are still going to judge you. You have to let it go. My advice to you is that pick up the camera and record yourself. The first video that you make is going to be hard. You're gonna have nerves. The first video that I made, my stomach was in knots and I was so anxious. The second video I made is a little bit better. This is probably like the fourth or fifth video that I make on camera, and I'm feeling a little bit comfortable. Still, it's very nerve-wracking, but it's okay, because the more you post and the more you film, the more confident you become. You're not gonna be perfect overnight, which is okay. It is growth, and that's all that matters. If you do start a YouTube channel, please comment below what the name of your channel is, because I would love to subscribe and follow you. I think it's important to build a community where we could all support each other. In the next video, I want to talk about some tips that I have used to make certain videos. If you do not want to have your face on camera, you can do a faceless channel. And in the next video, I am going to teach you how to create a character, so you can create videos using a character. One of my channels is a lo-fi channel, but I have my own special character and she does really cute things. So I'll show you how to create your own character. My goal from this channel is to empower you and to help build your confidence that you can sit behind this camera and record your first video. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.